At the whole back end of the engine with the driver standing is a water tank. And you've got the boiler here, which is full of tubes. The water is round those tubes. You've got the firebox here, where the fire goes. The coal, where the man is sitting. So you make a big fire. And as the engine chuffs, it pulls hot air through the pipes, through here. It goes up there and it heats up the water. So you get steam. Steam pressure builds up. It comes through into the steam box up here. You've got two cylinders, big one and a little one. Most of these engines just have two cylinders. And the steam goes in, pushes the piston back, turns the wheel, and the little one pushes it back again. Basically, that's it. You've got a regulator and a flywheel on the far side, which you use a belt, and you'll see engines down over the bottom of the field there, driving saw benches and driving thrashing mills. The steam whistle, of course, up here for the horse. That's it, thank you. And the other thing, of course, important thing is to keep these things lubricated. This is the automatic lubricator. So there's oil being pumped into the cylinders all the time because there's water in there. Gears here. You have 2 gears, 3 gears on this engine. Two gears, fast and slow. This is your handbrake here, which works off the wheel here. But if you want to stop the engine, you actually put it into reverse. So the engine is running forward, and you can use the reversing lever here to pull it backwards, and that's it. It will stop going forwards. And you can do that not like a car where you won't crash the gearbox as such. The steering, of course, is chain steering. You've got a worm here that works in another worm there. So you see all these guys have got very big right arms that they're turning these because it's quite heavy with these little narrow wheels. None of these engines would have had rubbers on them on the wheels when they were new. With all these steel wheels. And you have to be very careful when you're on the road. If you turned it too tightly, the engine would just skid on. Also on ground like this, soft ground, you cut into the ground. But other than that, there's not many comforts for the driver. There's a bit of a roof on the top, but to be honest, it's so hot and noisy and oily in there, you're better out in the free and easy, so torrential rain wouldn't make any difference. Lights, well, you were moving so slowly, these would have been paraffin lights. Some of the bigger engines had acetylene lights on them, which almost were brighter. Over in this one here, this one has a little winch on the wheel. This is quite common as well. You can disengage the wheel, and there's a little winch here with the roller at the back. You can pull the wire out, and you can use for hauling things. This engine would have been the equivalent of a small tractor in its day, and it would have been used for getting into wee narrow places and hauling out loads and so on. But yeah, a nice little multi-purpose tractor. It would be easy on coal, easy to work. It was fired up quickly and would have been available to work quite well as opposed to some of the bigger engines. Thank you.
Thank you very much, John. Thank you very much indeed. Next.